All right, Unit 4, Formula 2, Video 2, Graphing Linear Inequalities in standard form. So if you remember, standard form is the AX plus BY equals C. The only difference is we're going to have an inequality here not equal. So we're looking for X and Y intercepts. All right, so first one. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is cover up the y term. So I have 3x is less than 21, divide by 3. So my x-intercept is 7. Okay. And now I'm going to cover up my x term, and I get 7y is less than 21, divide by 7, and y is less than 3. That's the intercept. Okay. All right, so now if I notice on my graph, my x-intercept doesn't go to 7, so I'm going to go by 2's. So 2, 4, 6, so 7 would be right there. And then my y is in 3, so 2, 3. Okay. Now if I notice, okay, there's no or equal to, so it's going to be a dashed line. Okay. Remember, greater than, less than. And that's less than, so I am going to shade where the less than side is. Okay. All right, next one. Again, we're going to cover that up. So I have 3x is greater than or equal to 6. Divide by 3, so my x-intercept is 2. Okay. Now, oops. Cover that up. So I have negative 2y is greater than or equal to 6. Divide by negative 2, and my y-intercept is less than or equal to. Remember, we got to flip that, negative 3. Okay, so we have my x-intercept is 2, my y-intercept is negative 3. Okay, and we have an or equal to, so it's going to be a solid line. Okay, this is greater than, this is less than, but the trick here is, guys, we have a negative in front of the y, so it actually flips our inequality. It only happens when there's a negative in front of the y value. So now it's a less than, so I'm going to shade on the less than side. And there's my answer. All right, next one's a word problem. So you have $15 to spend on candy and chips. Each piece of candy costs $2, and each bag of chips costs $3. Write and graph a linear inequality that represents this situation. Let x represent the amount of candy and y represent the chips. Okay, so we have up to $15 to spend. So we know that 15 is the max amount of money we can spend. We can spend less than that. Okay, so we know here that $2 for candy, for each piece of candy. So that would be a 2x. Okay, and then we have $3 for chips. So that'd be plus 3y. Okay, so there's my inequality. And now I want to graph it. Okay, now if you notice I only have quadrant 1 because we can't have a negative bag of chips or a negative candy. Okay, so let's see if this works. So we're going to cross out. We're going to get rid of our 3y. So we have 2x is less than or equal to 15. So x is less than or equal to 7.5. So my x-intercept is 7.5, which is about right there. Okay, now we're going to cross out the x, and we have 3y is less than or equal to 15, and y is less than or equal to 5. So 5 is my y-intercept. Okay, we can equal $15, so it's going to be a solid line. Okay, now everything on this line is $15. Okay, so we can't spend more than $15, but we can spend less. So what's under the line is shaded. Everything under the line is going to be less than $15. The line, the solid line, equals 15. Okay. All right, and that's it.